Okay, it's Frank here with 4D Honeybee, and I'm just adding a second brood box now, week number 4, to this hive. It's about 80% occupied now, and that's always a good time to get the new, the second super on so that they won't swarm. Whoa! Look at that thing. What the hell is that? Look at that spider in there. Jesus. That's a big-ass spider. What kind of spider is that? Wow. Well, it's having its lunch now. Just grabbed a bee. And it's having its lunch. And I guess before I opened the hive, that spider was on the outside. So it couldn't get in. But since I opened the lid, it decided to grab itself a bee for lunch. My goodness. Nature's a crazy thing, isn't it? Look at that. Sorry, bee. I'll get him back, don't you worry. Well, it's too late for that bee, but we're going to take some actions to try and help the rest of them. So I'm not going to smoke this hive. All I'm going to do is open it up and take out 2 frames of brood. Look for the queen, try and make sure she's not on them. And then I will put those 2 full brood frames, or partially full brood frames, whatever we get. We'll put those 2 in that upper box, so we make sure they're going up there right away. And then we're putting 2 empty frames of drawn out comb in the bottom so that they immediately have additional space to work with. These bees are incredibly calm. Look at them. Like, I almost feel like I don't even need to be wearing protective clothing. They are so calm. This hive is the calmest hive I've ever seen. So hopefully I can keep them that way. Not bother them too much with this inspection. I'm trying to look for for a frame that I can see that has brood in it. This one, it's hard to tell. We'll see. So we'll just bring it up nice and slow because the bees are so tightly packed here that this is a prime way that you could roll a queen or hurt a queen. So I'm trying to go nice and slow. There's no brood on this one. It's hatched out already. Or it's in the process of hatching out, actually. So we're going to keep this one to the side, but that one is not the one that I want to move up to the top. How about this next one? There are so many bees on these frames, it's possible to see whether there's brood or not. Okay, this one looks like it's got a good amount of brood on it. So let's have a look at this one. Oh, it's brood on one side, but not on the other. Not much on here either. Lots of drone comb on the bottom of this one. You see it? Let's see what's happening with this bundle here on the bottom. Just looks like burr comb down there. There might be a little swarm cell, a little queen cap happening right here. But there's nothing in it. Okay, so I'm going to set that one aside as well. And see if I can find a frame with more brood in it to move up. Now, I guess what that means is that they've just hatched out a lot of brood, because this frame is heavy. So yeah, so this one we'll put in for sure. Take a quick look for the queen. There's so many big bees that aren't drones that kind of look like a queen at first look, but then there really just is no mistaking. When you actually see the queen, you just know it's her. Really funky cone pattern, drone cone pattern here at the bottom. That's not the queen, is it? Right. Look at this comb at the bottom. It's crazy, eh? Get you the shade. Weird. Okay, I'm going to put that in the new box. And I won't have it out here long. I'll put one more frame in there. And here's another really good brood frame. So I will grab this one and put that in the second box and put my empty frames in this box and leave these guys alone. Yeah, this is beautiful. There's a swarm cell happening on the bottom of this one, so I will address it, but you can see this is a beautiful frame of drone, of brood that's ready to hatch out probably in a few days. Okay, let's check out this queen cap here. They are working on it, so I wonder if there's something in there. Yes, there. Oh, no, there isn't. No, it's empty. Have a look. So, okay, let's get this in. Not drag things out anymore. And get these bees back at doing what they want to do, undisturbed by me. Okay, 2 empty frames. You can see they're drawn out combs, so the hive has a ton of room to build now. Easy. Let me get the second box on, and in a week I'll be putting the second box on this hive as well, on this hive over here. It's just not been doing as well, but I swapped a full frame of brood from my #1 hive, which was very healthy, to that hive, and it's done a lot better since then. Okay, so let's get this box on. Try not to squish any bees. Wow, you know, that brood, or that burr comb on the bottom of one of these frames is actually pushing it up. So I'm just going to push it back down. Probably should have removed it, because I guess there's more space from the bottom box to the screen than there is from the bottom of these frames to the next box. So that's good to know. I did not know that. And that kind of makes sense. So next time I do it, I will remove that that burr comb. Go away. Alright, let's get these guys on with minimum squishage. We'll seal up this box, and we're set to go. Thanks for joining me at 40 Honeybee.